Oh, my sketchbook. Looks like it's all right. What was that hit me? A half-blood. Are you all right? All right. I'm sorry. I won't come any closer. It's just... It seems like your antlers are stuck in something. Do you want some help? Well, I think calling me a filthy human is a bit extreme. But if you think you can manage on your own, then I'll carry on with my business. What was that? I beg your pardon. It almost sounded like you were asking for help. I'm sorry I couldn't understand you because you didn't use the words please, help, or me. Now hold still. Because there's no way I'm standing here detangling vines from your antlers. I'm cutting you loose, and I don't want to accidentally hurt you because you couldn't keep still. Stubborn things, these vines, aren't they? Will you just hold still? Honestly, you'd think I was coming at you with a sword or something. What was that? Now don't mumble. What did you say? Scar? What scar? Oh, you poor thing. Just hold still now, love. I'll be as quick as I can. You're free now. What? I thought you would have wanted me to leave. I'm a filthy human after all. You're not hurt, are you? What I'm doing out here? Why do you want to know what I'm actually doing? You were terrified of me not 2 minutes ago, now you want to be friends? Oh, so not friends, you're just curious. Of course I'm not out hunting half-bloods. Fine. I came out here to sketch a flower that only blooms at night. Yes, on a full moon night. It's the only time I have enough light to sketch by. Why, whatever do you mean? Because of what happens to half-bloods on a full moon? Yes, of course I know what happens on full moons. But this flower only blooms for a few months at a time, and then it only blooms with moonlight, with the full moon being the only time it's fully bloomed, which means that I only have 2, maybe 3 chances to get a decent sketch a year. Well, it's important because this flower is a moonbill hybrid. I'm only just beginning to understand it. No, I'm not a bloody alchemist, but I know people who are, and we're trying to figure out what this plant can do. For a catalogue of all known hybrids, moonbill hybrids that is, I've been trying to get a good sketch of this flower for 3 years now. Honestly, it's getting a bit ridiculous. The first time, I stepped on a wasp nest and had to limp back to town on my own. Then the next time I tried, someone had mowed down the meadow where they grew. It's taken until last month for me to find them again at all. Well, I do have one sketch, but it's of very poor quality. You want to see it? Really? You happen across a mad woman who rambles about a weird plant that only blooms under the moon, only to draw it. and you decide that they're safe to trust. Oh, you only want to see my drawing as proof that I'm telling the truth. That's alright then. Here. I was still learning how to draw properly at that point, so I'm afraid that it's not entirely accurate. I've been calling it an opal primrose. That's what it looks like anyway. You recognize it from my awful drawing? I highly doubt it. Well, yes, that's actually a fairly accurate description of them. Have you seen them? Where? In a grove of oaks. Are there a lot? Oh my, that is a lot. Would you be willing to take me there? You forget where it is. How convenient. Look, if you don't want to show me, that's fine. I understand being protective of this plant. As far as we can tell, this is the only place it grows, so if it disappears from here, it's gone. I can find it somewhere else if you want to protect your grove. I promise, I won't try to find your grove, as long as you promise to protect it for me. Good. Now, not that it wasn't a pleasure meeting you, but I really do need to go find that flower before I... What is it? What's wrong? No, I came here alone. Why do you... Okay, that time I heard it too. I don't know. It could be a hunter. Run. Run! Hide! Something! I'll distract them. I'll be fine. I'm human. They're not looking for humans. But if they find you... Run! Oh wait! You still have my... sketchbook.